Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Well, dropping in, going to talk to you about the assignment that you have. I was able to talk to a couple of classes about this, but not in detail to all of you. So, this is turning an economist into a superhero. Yep, we're going to turn an economist into a superhero and do a little bit of research on the economist, since we're doing economy right now. What you can see on the screen, and I'll try and do this really quick, is you are going to have a choice between any of these economists. And what I'd like for you to do is at your table right now, I need for you to not do what somebody else is going to do at the table. So if one of you takes Thomas Sewell, nobody else takes Thomas Sewell at your table. Then same thing, Milton Friedman, he's off the table. Karl Marx, done. Adam Smith, done. So you can do these. Now, some ladies earlier asked if I could add some lady economists. There's not a lot of ladies that are in the field of economics, but these two ladies right here, Anna Schwartz and Janet Yellen, are two very famous economists who are women that have done an amazing job, and so you can pick them. Now, if you got more than one young lady at the table and you just want to do work for the ladies of economy, bam, you just pick that. That'll be fine if you can come to an agreement. You're going to notice down here at the bottom, these are the things that you're going to be doing research on. A short biography of the person, any of the books that they've authored, what they've done, education, where did they go to school, maybe they've taught economics. I know you're going to find that with Milton Friedman. You'll find that with Adam Smith. He also taught, and Thomas Sewell taught as well. What kind of economics did they specialize in? Adam Smith, the modern father of economics, was a market economist. Milton Friedman, Thomas Sewell would be known as capitalist. John Maynard Keynes, his own system, Keynesian economics. Janet Yellen, new Keynesian economics. So you can notice this. Karl Marx has his own term, Marxism, and so you could study him. He is an economist as well. I would encourage you to study him to know a little bit more about his background. So talk about the type of economy that he also was then. You also want to talk about their influences, who influenced them, who inspired them. Throw me some quotes. That's probably the easiest thing you're going to do, and select a quote and you tell me in your own words what that quote meant. Now, what we're doing is that we are turning these into action figures. I'm going to be providing you with these sheets of paper. And so it's a front and a back. This is your front, this is your back. On the front, you're going to put the type of economy they have. You're going to draw a full body drawing of them. You're probably going to want to put some symbols in the background around them. Here's a good example of John Maynard Keynes. Here's Karl Marx. I've always liked that one. And notice the background. Pick your background very astutely. Choose to have their background. That's one of my favorites right there of Karl Marx, and I thought that was pretty good. John Maynard Keynes as Fantastic Four figure. There's a reason for that. So you can do that. Milton Friedman. So you're going to notice, so you're going to put a full body cartoon that is there. Draw what they look like. So you're going to do a drawing of what they look like. And then published works. What were some of the published works? Now, this person did the quotes right here. That's fine. There's really not a spot for quotes, so you may want to throw the quotes in as well. On the next page, that's where you're going to do a short summary, a bio of their life. It'll fill in. It's pretty important to do that. Maybe some of their key influences. What did they do? What did they give to economy? What were some of the things they contributed? That needs to be in their bio as well. And then you got quotes, 4 to 5 quotes. I know it's hard to see that, but you got 4 to 5 quotes that are there. And then your influences. These are going to be the people that they influenced or the people that influenced them. And so you're going to want to use them as well. A couple of examples. You can see that here. This is from an old example where I started using this. I showed this a while ago. This is Thomas Sewell. He's got some quotes in here. These are some of his books, some of his articles. We got backgrounds here. The play set includes his quotes. And then, I'm in there. That's funny. And then you can notice these are people that he has impacted as well. John Maynard Keynes, pretty good stuff right here. And then that's it for that slide presentation. So I wanted to give you some help on this as well. Some students have had a hard time researching to find out exactly what I want. So I've been kind of nice. I went ahead and I developed, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 PowerPoint or slide presentations on all of these guys. And these are links. So they're going to take you right to them. And so when you get to those presentations, it's going to give you some background on these individuals. And it'll show you some things. And so I've given you that. It'll give you just about everything you need. Encyclopedia Britannica, click there, type their name in, and that's also going to tell you some stuff that you need. So that is going to be a very, very helpful idea for you. Quotes, just look them up. So you're going to be able to look up some of their quotes. You're going to be able to look up some of the other things that are there. And this is going to take you a while. This is not something that's going to be really fast work. So I'm not looking for fast work. I'm looking for good work. It's due on Monday, maybe Tuesday, but probably Monday. So that gives you some time to work on it. So you've got a lot of resources at your fingertips. We're going to work on this some on Thursday, most all Friday. All right, I'm putting this on GCR, so hopefully if you need to, go back and look at it again. It'll refresh your memory. You'll know how things are. Guys, I love you. You're doing a great job. I'm looking for extraordinary work. You know what I'm looking for, so I'm looking for extraordinary work. If you want to make the guy into one of the little K-pop figures, you can do that. If you want to make him into a superhero, make him into a superhero. And I think y'all will have a good time with it. Got any questions? Oh, I don't hear any questions. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, just kidding. See you guys. Bye.